Say what's real, these niggas don't give a fuck how I feel, like, just say what's real, these bitches look at my dick and then they squeal, like, is that all? You don't care if it's winner or fool as long as this nigga fucking falls? I don't like the way you do black men. You hop on me and then one of them. Shout out to my nigga Curtis. Always causing bear mayhem, like, what's your problem? R.I.P. Cadet. You know we got a rep till there's nothing left. You are never dead. Car crash in the head, like, I can't believe this shit. Haters claim they're so legit, but can't even act, but always act inappropriate. Haters claim they're so legit, but always acting so inappropriate, like there's something to negotiate. Who was that nigga Chris trying to rape? You won't tell me, but you pin your nose and act like you smell me. Rewind the track. Guess I go? Okay. Hunter's eyes. I can't believe how they did me dirty. This started when I was 20 and now I'm over 30. Still they jerk me, wanna work me, use me as a model slave. They don't care if I'm a Batman in a cave, as long as they get to go in a rave and misbehave. J. Cole always says what, say what's on your mind. I think they're so unkind, I think they're insensitive, I think they're selfish, these girls and guys. They don't understand because they're not wise. How you gonna leave a man 10 years alone and expect him to be alive? And you're hanging around with the guys that want him dead and say things just to get to his head. And then you say it's not our fault. Yeah, because it's all your fault. So incompetent. They don't know what's right or wrong because they're all so fucking dense because they think together. They work together. They even used to link together, used to fuck together. In whatever weather. I mean, if it was raining, they'd still be fucking the drain pipe. That's how desperate they were to get pipe. Now they're saying Noel's not right. You disgust me. And then you look at me like, why do you distrust me? It's because I've seen what you do after you cuss me. Yet you bust G. You girls all ugly. But I'm a thug, see. So I guess I'm attracted to you. You say I don't mean that, but I'm not attracted to you. So I keep my distance like I'm on a new mission. Fuck this persistence. I got a real fan. Gang, gang, bang, bang. You know my fucking plan. Accidents will happen. Mistakes have arose. You say I'm Sandra's rose, but you don't even know where her clothes are at, let alone where her boat is at. I don't mention my mum because she's not a cat. Facts. You're not even a thought, you're a that. Because I don't know what you are. Behaving like you're a star and I'm the one who makes the money for the public. Free cash withdrawals, but my bank account is in a minus. You can call that direct debit. Facebook conveniently uses PayPal credit. And I can't believe what they did to me and how they act to me. I will never be free. I guess they're dead zombies. I just can't believe what they did to me. I can't believe it. And they still try to deceive it. You act like I'm a prick, like I won't fuck you up in urine, whip on some Chris Brown shit. But you hang with Chris. cause he's so legit. And you all listen to Nick and the Sun Prince papers like they're on my fucking dick. But I can't use vapors on my fucking lick. Bleeding and shit. You're not a fucking crip. Are you in a fucking crypt? You girls dismissed. They don't know how to treat black people. They act like we are never their equal. When you see us, it's just a sequel to slavery. And they act like they're lethal, so they give us injections. And they don't tell us the dosage, but if it's noted, then you will know what I quoted, and I never even wrote it. You don't quote verbatim, you make mistakes, and that's why I think you're all snakes, How you gonna make it up to me when I seen the next man touch your fucking batty? It disgusts me. You basically put me in prison under room service, yeah? With no fucking distance, with no fucking service. They won't even tell me when lunch is, let alone dinner, but I'm the breadwinner. You can call yourself born sinners. I eat people like you for dinner. My views are getting fucking thinner. They're like, you're sabotaging your own career. I'm like, you said I didn't even have a career, so I don't really care. All you haters live in fear, cause you're wrong and I'm aware. 11:11, that's the new quote. Next thing I'll be saying 7 and it'll be a new fucking dope, cause I set the trends, not the shit you wrote. Acting like you fucking know, and then you watch a fucking show. Special effects, you know. You disgust me so much I don't want to rap. I don't even want to put on a track suit. Like I do this just for you. I got little brothers more man than you. I can't big up Quincy or his dad without someone reacting and talking about his nutsack. Like, fucking get off my jack. The internet is full of crap and I'm disgusted by it. And then I walk into real life and I'm mistrusted by it. You should all fucking quit. You are so unprofessional. You have never cared for me. All you've done is done me harm and take my weed and my money. Honey, open up to these dummies. Couldn't even get a cup in a game of fucking rummy. But it's all sunny. This ain't Philadelphia and you're not the white guys. You're not even 3 wise men, even if you grow a beard. You're not rolling with them. Locked up for what? Phasing through a floor. People thought it was the death of Tekka Galore. They boasted and said you're next to my brethren in Shoreditch. He was looking like, are you sure, bitch? He's right there over watching and he's not gonna have your kid. I think I need a different beat. To be honest, it will never be enough for you. All the suffering and all the sacrifice that I do. You're acting like you're in the crew, but you don't back it. And I fucking knew. I could just fucking tell. You take me like I'm Family Guy's fucking stew. And then you eat fucking plums, you fucking dum-dums. You're lucky you don't get hit with a fucking dum-dum. That's a fucking tum-tum. For all you Uncle Tum-Tums. You think you better know you think you know better than the most powerful one, the most intelligent one. You're reading books, putting them in your bags. You got notes of my head on a fucking sag, and you cuss my dad, and you say he's mad. So what was I like before I was mad? Don't I deserve to have what you had? You ain't real. Most of you ain't real. Most of you don't know how I feel. Most of you won't make that damn deal. And I wonder why. General public in a public eye. Yeah, that makes sense. We're all spies, so I know that you all tell lies. What guys, what fly. A catcher in the fucking rye. Or a bird in a cage. You don't even know Rita Ora's fucking rage. Just turn the page like a Valentino fucking stage. It's getting hot now. When the sun starts shining, you get to acting up and start dirty whining, saying God's fucking happy. But when it's raining, you go quiet and you are all in pain. Things will never be the same. And not after all I've seen. You lot are basically worshipping Satan. And then you say it's a game that you're playing. Look in my eyes. Look at the scars that you left on the guy. And then you pretend to fucking cry and you wonder why. I spend most of my time in my room, just working out or sleeping. And then you call it the wanking room with the wanking broom. And you say, I know how to hold a dick, so I must wanna hold yours. You fucking delusional whores. And then the men blame the broads. And the broads blame the men, and I don't see none of them. Next track. Reminders. Reminders. You're all looking through blinders. I know girls that are looking through telescopes just to try and catch a glimpse of this dick. But won't even hop in a whip. But when OJ's around there on his shit. And that's not a diss. That's just the facts that you fucking miss. You get it? Pathetic. Am I supposed to be jealous of someone who won't even wet it? All you niggas been stirring and jealous. All you girls been overzealous thinking you could rock a fella. I don't understand why you're acting like you're all in pain when you all plotted to drive this man insane. While you all watched while he was on death's door and did nothing. I'm tired of all of you. So I'm gonna keep to myself. and keep my distance from all of you. Social media is now for promotion and showing family devotion, cause you're all lost in an ocean, so you're all fucking wet. See what happened when this big fish gets upset. He will devour you all. This is winter, not fall. Cruel, stall, acting like you ball. These medical professionals will say they got a job to do and then act so unprofessional, and then when they get cussed out by other patients, oh, they are so patient. But with me, I'm just an impatient with no patience, with an attitude who just is so impatient that he gets off his station and rocks a fucking nation. I've never seen so much segregation, especially with Asians. Latent, oh, abuse. If this is what you'll do to a black goddess, a black man on a noose, and it won't make the news. Like I said before in my previous video, 0 views. Cause you're all in denial and you hate with a smile and you love to talk this guy who ain't been talked in a while. Remember when I was the hero? Remember when you couldn't say your word to this 0? And now you act like you don't care though. You don't respect me and it's clear, yo. You just wait until I'm a dead man on a magazine. The problem is, I got real magazines. I got a room that's not clean. And I'm hanging with fiends. And they don't care if I dream. They try to take the spotlight, nah, I mean. Watching in my head, then wishing me that I was dead. But I reached to all the motherfucking lead and put it to the head like a beat from Zed. They say it's not our fault, we are powerless. Then why are you involved in the process? Tell me what's up. You know I denote and process. You can't tell me what's up because you don't give a fuck. You are selfish people who wish me bad luck. And you're all in on it except my family as far as I'm concerned. And my street fam. All you girls out like you can go ham. But what do you do when there's a problem? You're like, they're gonna rape fucking gang. And you won't even make a bang bang. You just act so prang. All brave and shit till a guy comes up to you twice your size. You can't even look him in his eyes. But you're brave girls, right? I'm not saying guys should be in control. I'm saying you girls are out of control. If you like me, show it. If you don't, show it. But don't send mixed messages and then give false hope to my niggas. Don't do it. Because it's not fair on them and they don't fucking like you. That's what you need to understand, fam. They don't fucking like you. They don't fucking like you. We gotta reply, we just gotta reply, we just gotta tag another fucking guy and watch the look in Noble's fucking light. Blue steals a gun and you wonder why, but you care for a look. Then you get all shook when I hit a brook. That's the water weather. You ain't even a snooky, you're just a nook. And some crooks who can't fucking read a book. You see me bleeding out and you don't even shout or scream and say, what the fuck is that about? You won't even let me smoke green and you know it kills the drought. You won't even give me CBD oil. You break all my vape pens. You go into my room and let them try to rape them. What is your problem? You girls gotta get your revenge. But last time I heard Stormzy was the one with the skeng, not Maya Jama. So I don't know why you're acting like you got a hammer. Face it, you're celebrity struck. But soon you're gonna get celebrity stuck. Right? Isn't that the plot? To set him up so he fucking gets shot in a parking lot? Cause all you wanna see is another fucking dead black guy. You wanna hang him from a noose, not a tree, and you don't care if he's a god or an Allah or a G. As long as he's black and he's dead, then you smile and pray. And then talk about black willies. You're about to see this black release. I see how you chat fucking Greece. You claim to be Islam. Islam wouldn't lock their God up for napalm, let alone Saddam, let alone a threat from people who pretend to know how to get God undone. We've got a plan. Just be patient and understand while we flirt and give each other the hand. But you can't join in, cause we will have to call boy them. We're concerned with Noel's behavior. Can you surround the fucking area? And then the weather surrounds you. Now you're scared too. You don't know what happens when you use voodoo. It bounces back at you, lashes back at you. The spirits that you use, they got a six like too, and they like to use you. If you think that you can use voodoo and magic on me and expect it not to come back on you in a way that is so ugly that you can't mug me, take me for a wannabe thug G, but you can't out thug me, let alone shug me, let alone shove me. So I suggest you don't touch me. And I am so untouched, G, that I wouldn't give a fuck if you dust me. Cause I lost all of my love, see. And you took me away from my family. Busting shots over hip hop. But you're not the ones with the fucking Glock. I do this shit for niggas like Chris Rock. Reverend Jesse Jackson would say, it's blatantly racism and they don't even realize it. They're so used to disrespecting the kid that they do it on reality and on an internet vid. And then they ask you to forgive and understand, but won't tell you the whole situation and expect you to have the upper hand. And then say, I thought you were psychic. No, you're just another fucking side bitch hoe. If you knew your place in the first place, maybe the man wouldn't have to set pace. You're gonna make me punch you in your damn face. You got a damn ace, so do I. I'm a celebrity, and I'm a god in everyone's eyes. Haters looking at me with surprise. They will literally move a guy upstairs just to shoot me in between the ears and watch me in a psychological group too, and to tell me how to cope. But I'm the one with stress news. They will put me in a psychology group and let people throw metal at me and draw pictures and send secret signals and laugh together, you see, because it's all against one and they're all against me. Because the only celebrities should be around celebrities, and only man them should be around celebrities. The rest of you are just fucking frenemies and enemies. I can't believe this whole shit. The men were right the whole time. What a bitch. You lot still gassed off black and rich. Catch up with my content and shit. You get information from the source, then question the source, then go to a girl that looks like a horse and talks to Adam in theory, just to get more theories. Be wary. You want a nigga dead. You want a nigga to fail. So you put plots all around his head and bed and expect a nigga to sail. These stripes aren't for you, it's for the shit that I fucking do. Crew.